Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. J. Mack gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Arias is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, there's some concern right now about Luis Arias. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
In now, Nick Gordon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now it'll be Rafael Devers. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today.
Here we go, guys. Hey, we got 2.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's low.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Damian Burris. First pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nobody down here.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He'll enter play here at 293. 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a.
And now here is Brett Phillips as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. So now into the box is Max Kepler. First offering. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Merle Patton.
The catcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hey, here we go.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in once again is Luis Arias. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping in now, Nick Gordon. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
Count is 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
No, that's down.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
To the plate now, Damian Burris. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 2-out double left stranded. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. And now the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he fouls this one off.
Here we go, boys.
And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Cut it, cut it, cut it.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Brett Phillips becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw the first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Halfway home, still no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Merle Patton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Acosta is there and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. We are still scoreless. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. So next to bat will be Damian Burris. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pulled toward right center field. Soler takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball, and it's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Brett Phillips will bat next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Into the box, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he takes a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Rangers lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate is Merle Patton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Arias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Good
one.
slider there, but laid off and called the
One
ball
ball, two
low.
strikes, the count.
And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Nick Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final